After going through career and personal hardships, Novell found his new avenue in music through his relationship with God.
And so once he laid on my heart, to basically put my testimony and my music, once I started seeking him first, then that's when it came about with the whole transition happened. Just playing this with this music is just to give hope, to the people inside the church and outside the church.
After hearing Novell perform, Solomon Salom got him in touch with a production company with the technology necessary to produce good music.
I recognize greatness when I see it, and I saw Novell's potential, and I saw Paperboy Studios' approach to get his type of music out. So that's why I contacted him.
Working with Paperboy, they had, let me be free, so when I go in the studio, I could say things the way I want to say it, or come out the way I didn't have to worry about, nah, that don't sound right.
During the many activities the girls did together, Kayshley was able to connect very quickly with the homecoming court.
With the girls, she's more good.
It was more good?
Yeah.
Who's one of your favorite people, one of your favorite girls from the homecoming court?
I was thinking Chloe.
I'm so honored. I love that girl. She's awesome. I think she has a really good connection with a lot of the girls on the court, and to know that she thought that I was her favorite was really cool. So we were all so just ecstatic. I remember looking at Kim and all of them and looking over, and we all just were glassy-eyed and emotional, and watching her pump her fist and run across the field. It was an incredible feeling.
Kayshley's crowning was a big moment for her mother, who was overcome with emotion.
It was very touching to me. Definitely was a big, big blessing to hear the crowd. It's just very heartwarming to me that people that don't know her love her so much,
Although many parents will continue to volunteer, they can understand why the new regulations could affect the number of parent helpers.
I think it possibly could, actually. I know for us getting our clearances, obviously there's cash, there's tons of background checks, which is important, but at the same time, if you're constantly renewing it and constantly have to front that money, it might deter some people from doing it. The clearances are important for safety, etc., but I also think it's important for parents to get in here, spend time with their kids.
To help alleviate the confusion regarding Act 153, the Pennsylvania state government has provided a helpful tool to answer any public questions.
The Department of Human Services has a great website, Keep Kids Safe. So it's www.keepkidssafe.pa.gov, and there are a number of off to the side or in the section links you go to about much of what we had talked about, who needs background checks. You click on that and there's guidance, and it gives some of the FAQs already, and it answers questions as, who needs, if I'm a volunteer, who needs the checks, how much does it cost, where do I go? All of that is on Keep Kids Safe.
So then, during that playoff run, there's the famous fumble, if you will. I'm sorry to bring it up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So you have the ball on the 2-yard line, 1st and goal. You're running up the middle. Gary Brackett pops the ball out. You see a Colts defensive back running the opposite way, and Ben Roethlisberger chasing him. What was going through your mind at that time?
You seem to remember more about this than I do. It's been so long ago. No, I'm just joking. That was one of those moments that your whole body tenses up because you see the football in the air, and I was going back and I knew I couldn't get it, and I saw the Colts player with the ball, but I was falling back, and then I started to get up, and there was guys running, so I couldn't see how the play had finished up, but I knew they had stopped and the guy was on the ground, and the play was over. I later found out what Ben had done in order to stop the defender from scoring a touchdown, and it was a heroic play. It was an incredible play, and I'm forever indebted to Ben for that play.
So 2 guys are sitting on an airplane. One guy is smoking a cigarette, and the other one has a parrot on his shoulder. And the guy with the cigarette's blowing the smoke into the parrot's face. And the guy at the parrot's like, "Excuse me, sir, can you please not smoke on this airplane? It's really bothering my parrot right now." The guy's like, "Nah, forget your parrot. I don't care about your parrot. I'm gonna keep smoking the cigarette." So the guy with the parrot's like, "All right, I'll cut you a deal. If you throw your cigarette out the window, I'll throw my parrot out the window." And the guy with the cigarette's like, I guess I'll do that. But the guy with the parrot thought he was being real smart because he was like, well, my parrot knows where I'm flying to. So when I throw the parrot out the window, it's gonna follow the plane, and when I touch down, it's gonna be there. So the guy throws the cigarette out the window, the other guy throws his parrot out the window. Like, problem solved, right? The guy goes and he takes a nap. And he's dreaming about his parrot. He's like, man, I miss this parrot right now. A couple hours later, he hears a knocking on the window of the plane. It's the parrot, and guess what it's holding?
Cigarette.
Another brick from the previous joke.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna be headed out now. This is like, this took a really long time. Joey. Bye, Joey.
Hi, I'm Joey. And I'm Chris, and we're here at a local job site to tell you more about becoming an electrician.
So I'm gonna give you 3 headlines, and I promise you, one of these headlines from the weekend is 100% true. Okay. All right? And you need to tell me which one it is. 2 zebras were running wild through West Philadelphia over the weekend. That's the first one. The second one is they have stopped serving Bosco sticks in all school lunch programs because they've been proven to cause cancer. And the last one is, over the weekend, Donald Trump laid down the first brick in the wall between Texas and Mexico.
How y'all doing today, Hempfield? I'm local hallway fisherman Joey White. We going fishing for people.
After over 3 decades of helping students learn and grow, Miss Webb has decided to retire from Mountville Elementary School. To everyone who's been an avid supporter of Chris and Joe's weekly YouTube show, thank you very much for your time.
To everyone who has not been an avid watcher of Chris and Joe's weekly YouTube show, start watching them now.
Start watching them now.
You know what, Joey? We went through a whole 10 episodes, and we still haven't come up with a catchphrase.
Dude, there never was a catchphrase.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, so what are we gonna do for prom?
Dude, thought we were just friends.
No, like we need dates for prom.
Oh, right.
Well, I mean, unless you don't want to go.
Nah, I probably just won't go.
Dude, we have to go. Come on, it's our senior year.
But dude, we're not even
No, we're going. We're going to prom, okay?
All right. So how are we gonna get dates?
I mean, we could just go to the park.
Don't you have a sister? I can just take her.
Dude, trust me, if you knew her, you would not want to go with her, okay? Let's just go to the park.
All right. But I've never asked a girl to anything before.
All right, Chris, take notes. I'm gonna teach you some of my patented moves, okay? Ready?
All right.
First one, hand through the hair. Gets them every time. All right, option number 2, show off your athleticism. Let the woman know you've been working out, right?
Yeah, okay, I can do that.
Ooh, maybe we shouldn't use that one. And if it all fails, the last resort is just talk to him. But that's only if absolutely necessary.
Yeah, that's pretty scary.
Yeah, I mean, girls.
All right, I think I can do that. Let's go.
No, Chris, wait. Can we finish our ice cream first?
Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks.